Yeah, bye. It's about chess. Nba2k23 live stream. Make sure to like, show, and sub. Let's go. Plans for Mike today. Let's go. Got Kilos first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got Marcus King up again. Oh hell yes. Pacers team lost to the Pacers. Oh dang. 130-97. Dimes team lost 113-118 to the Sixers. Wizards won again. Hawks won by 3. Beat the Rockets. This was team lost by 10 to the Celtics. Here we got Cho versus Vigot. Not bad. We got the Nuggets versus Blazers.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Sacramento Kings. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And two titans of the game going head-to-head tonight here at center, Greg. This is the matchup everyone will be watching.
And how can you not when you have a talented center matchup like we have tonight? I don't expect either player to give an inch.
It's not so like Clark having a chat.
Defense right on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Come on.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
This team's cheating on foul everything.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today. And you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Not making that, buddy. It's the defense.
Ladder climber.
Passes it to Mr. Moves. Good ball movement here by the Kings.
It'll go right long. Get dunked on, Canby. Let's go. Out of you, Marcus Canby. Out of you, man.
Power jam.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, for that. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Now here's Duncan. Guarded closer. It's hauled in by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
They get it back.
Oh.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. He said that facing this defense, they can't just go with the flow. They have to be aggressive and execute their offense precisely. That's what will bring them success. See if they can break the tie in the season series and go up 2-1. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The baseline J. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And slam dunk by Canby.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Canby sets the screen for McGrady. Floats one up.
Get out of here. Let's go.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Mr. Moves. Goes back up.
Hey, let's go.
Mr. Moves got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Elijah. Mutombo comes in for Sabonis. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Mr. Moves.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Going inside, Duncan with the block, and they recover it. Houston, the pass to Billups. Now, here's Mutombo. He's guarded closely. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Edwards kicks to Canby. And slam dunk by Canby.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McKee comes in for Duncan. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Kerr. It's rebounded by Canby.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And slam dunk by Canby.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Come on, back down, son.
Mutombo against Evans. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his second basket of the night.
And Mutombo doesn't get bothered easily by contact. It's almost as if he embraces the challenge of converting through it.
Edwards passes to Canby.
Dunk
by Canby.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how
I
he's earning his points today.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 2. Mutombo inside. He's against Evans. Mutombo misses.
Gosh damn it.
And a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
So let's see how they
play this. Gosh damn it.
Dunk by Canby.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Ball, excuse me, 2K.
But they can't count on him to continue missing. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
want to check them out real quick. No, that's not it.
.26 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes both free throws. The Kings trail by 6. And here's Kerr. The pass to Ogden. Back to Kerr. Here's Mutombo. Off target from outside. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Duncan down low.
Not making us stick at the defense.
Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
Let's check his rebounding. What's his stats on? The attributes. freaking 9. No freaking wonder why.
That's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Speculation is ramping up, Greg, with the deadline approaching. As a player, how do you handle being involved in these trade rumors?
You know, Kevin, some players take it a lot harder than others. But really, it's out of your control. You just focus on what you can control and play basketball.
Come on.
McGrady, that's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Don't stupid.
Hammered home.
Oh.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's McGrady. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The Kings have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against New Jersey.
But they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The three. Rebound by the Kings. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. It's not going to go for him. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Duncan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
How was that a foul?
The Kings trail by 13. Olajuwon
just seen him again.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
For Sacramento, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Edwards with it. Picked up by Olajuwon.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Sacramento. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. Of course, there's the Timberwolves, a game behind.
Well, I think for Minnesota, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Sabonis has got it back down to single digits for the Kings.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Duncan down low. It's deflected. Here's Houston. McGrady covering. Left side, Sabonis. Pass to Houston. Sacramento moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Billups. Great tee that time from Edwards. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's Edwards on the assist from Duncan. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Timeout called by the Kings. Here's Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks to Mutombo. Ogman passes to Mason. Knocked away. It's stolen by McKee. Out to the wing. Duncan gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Ogman. Oh, and he puts it off the glass. Passes to Duncan. A floater. He lays it in. And that's now 7 points for Duncan.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Mason against McKee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Flat out, Desmond Mason can fly. Someone you pay to watch. Boy, he is electric when he lifts off.
And Mason drops them both. So it's the Timberwolves now. 10-point lead.
Bunch, how's it going? I like Bunch chat. What's up, buddy?
Norris, the pass to Campbell. Shoots over Elijah. Another shot. Elijah with the block.
Boy, Elijah is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Mason, the pass to Kerr.
Guys,
Sacramento again missing. Minnesota leading by 12. Duncan dishes to Camby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Minnesota, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Here's Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mutombo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Just his first attempt. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Elijah. Minnesota with the rebound. Camby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Norris, defended by Kerr. Here's Duncan. Bangs home the trifecta. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so we conclude the first half. Timberwolves lead by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been quite a game for Marcus Camby.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
All right, come on. I can do it, though.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Steve
from Camby. Timberwolves leading by 15. Pass to Norris. Here's Van Horn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Camby. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does drive.
I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's McGrady.
That's out of here, man.
Here's Houston. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Tipped away. Stolen by Camby. And the pass to Norris. Here's Van Horn. The Timberwolves working the ball around and slam dunk by Camby.
So done. I'm so freaking done.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Out to Duncan. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. It's an 18-point game.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now here's Duncan. He's covered closely. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Van Horn, the pass to McGrady. Drops in the tray.
I'm tired of these goals. I'm out of there. I'm not doing it. I'm tired of them. I'm out of there. Still 4th place. That's cool. Those are just retarded. I'm tired of them. After this states. I'm seeing beat the Wizards. Oh, okay. 140 to 120. The Hornets beat the Hawks. Warriors lost to the Pacers. The Bucks beat the Pistons by 2. And the Nuggets beat the Rockets by 26. God damn. Well, we're still 3rd at the moment. We're still 1st. Lucas, the number 1 and the most improved at the moment. Okay. Am I an all-star voting now? Nope. Okay, cool. Now I'm 6th place. Okay. Phoenix has a 26 and 12 record. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, not that. I played this was team. Alright. Play the Grizzlies. Oh yeah. Let's go. That got me last time. Definitely got me now.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals or routines to kind of keep a rhythm as the season goes on.
Now here's Curry. Lewis on the way, defended by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Parker right side. Sinks the 15-footer. Parker's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Grizzlies.
Good job.
That's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Gotta not shoot that.
Mr. Moves misses.
Okay.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Parker. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Hey.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Curry. That one doesn't go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. For the home fans.
Felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
The pass to Billups. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Mr. Moves, and there's the drive, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for Mr. Moves.
You know, the fact that Chauncey Billups is such a great decision maker is why you want him running your club from the point guard spot.
It's Parker with the drive. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Sacramento. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Mr. Moves, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Parker. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Cooper, the pass to Morant. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, Billups with it. Over Parker. Here's Olajuwon. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Lewis passes to Morant. And again, unable to change momentum here. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Mr. Moves misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Morant, right side. Shoots from 12. Curry, and Curry with the stuff.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Everybody keeping the mic on, copying it.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And it's the Kings with the ball, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Inside, it's stolen by Bradley. An even 3-on-3 break. Kerr against Brown. Outside Bradley. Outside Kukoc. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Kerr against Jones. Passes it to Aldridge.
Get it, buddy. Come on.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
Come on. Oh.
And here is Mason. Pass to Kerr. And here is Mason. He's covered by Brown. Here's Ogman. Sacramento again missing. Memphis trailing here. Jones dishes to Brown. Back to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Foster kicks to Brown. Pass to Kukoc. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the game. Kerr knows his team depends on him to stretch the defense, and he provides just that.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. With a step back. And it's sent back by Sabonis. To the left side wing. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Kings lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
John.
Also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Lewis outside. There's the pass to Cooper. It's Parker outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one's good. Mr. Moves.
Well, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 14. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Kings have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
The Kings have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside, Billups. Outside, Sabonis. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Knocks it loose. Morant with the steal. To the middle. They need this. And Curry with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Cooper. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Morant outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Mr. Moves into the lane.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Parker trying to get open as Lewis. Parker's shot is off. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo!
Here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He dishes it to Lewis. Morant left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Morant. Jeff Foster's checked in for Memphis. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I call an elite showman.
Here's Mr. Moves. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies, a game behind.
And when you look at Sacramento, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
It's deflected. Stupid. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Cooper. Houston can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Foster. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Timeout called by the Kings. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Bradley's checked in for Lewis. Kukoc comes in for Cooper. Jones checked in for Morant, and it's Brown in for Parker. And Jones over the hill.
Get the hell off
by
me,
Jones. Driving to the basket. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Kings leading now by 10. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Bradley is screen on Kerr. Here's Brown. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Mr. Moves, and it's Bradley with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Foster. Outside, Kukoc. Off target with his 3. King's shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Mr. Moves, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Kukoc. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Foster kicks to Kukoc. Goes up the baseline. Pass to Foster. On the wing, Jones. Stolen away. 4 seconds left. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Sacramento sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Billups passes to Mr. Moves. Here's Houston. Nailed from three-point land. Houston's got the first field goal of the second half for Sacramento. Lewis outside. With the drive, out to Morant. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 17. Here's Mr. Moves. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
And that one's good, Mr. Moves.
I'll see them real quick. Sorry about a short quick.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Parker, right side. The 15-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Parker's got 5 now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Mr. Moves. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that one's good. Parker.
And the defense making its presence felt, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Mr. Moore.
47. Shotgun dub.
Yeah.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Parker outside. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Parker. To the left wing. Here's Cooper. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. They grab their own miss. Lewis with it. Parker outside. Kicks to Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Kukoc comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Brown in for John Morant. And both free throws good for Curry. Kings leading now by 20. Mutombo kicks to Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Parker. Plenty of space. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Parker's got 9.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
And there's the pass to Ogden. Here's Mutombo. Here's Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 20.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Passes it to Cooper. Takes it from 10. Good on the shot.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Ogden. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Parker. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings. 22 is their biggest lead. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Kukoc. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. A great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
And the Kings making a change here. Mason's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Jeff Foster's checked in for Curry. Bradley comes in for Cooper. And Jones subbed in for Parker. Brown, good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Mason, the pass to Sabonis. Off target at the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Down low, Jones. Feeds it to Bradley. Over Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Bradley dishes to Kukoc. It's Jones on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Foster. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Kerr can't hit. Now here's Brown. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And so it's Sacramento out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Morant. Pass to Parker. Elijah Wan with the block. And they get it back. And it's Foster missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 17. Yep, that one goes. Mason's got his first basket of the night. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Houston can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
The free throw drops for Lewis. Mr. Move checked in for Sacramento. Eddie Curry, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Cooper comes in for Tony Kukoc.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles, but depending on what his team needs. He's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Morant surveying the D. Pass to Lewis. Over Billups. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires from deep. Houston.
I'll pass it open from you, stupid. Double team, you know?
From deep, he is one of the best.
I got shooters up wide open, stupid. I got shooters on my team. Cut it out.
Well,
a double team.
Express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Mr. Moves.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Curry passes to Lewis to the wing right side. Billups against Parker. And he drives in, makes it off the glass. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Oh, I'm not stupid, man.
Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls for Elijah Wan.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Parker left side. Over Billups. Billups with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Lewis. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with a hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Kings leading now by 22. Here's Mr. Moves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant. That free throw, no good. That one misses. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise. Defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Here's Mr. Moves. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Cooper, and it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Parker. It's up a 3.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
Billups passes to Mr. Moves. Driving the lane. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Now the feed to Curry. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're ahead by 21. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. So both teams making 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kings moving the ball around. Kerr can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown against Kerr. Kukoc from outside. He can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And here is Mason. Here's Kerr. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And tonight's win will put them up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a tentative edge here with one still left to be played against Memphis.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Moves.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
They set the screen.
Oh, yeah. Good defense.
And he gets it back. That one falls.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed
off.
That's
game. Oh, that's going to got me. It's all good.
Kerr against Brown. Here's Cisse. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies with possession here.
Just to get to my dude, but that's cool.
Now the pass to Bradley.
Come on.
On the wing, Kukoc, defended by Kerr. Foster laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Outstanding decision from Kukoc, showing how versatile he is as a passer.
Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. The free throw drops for Kerr. And Kerr drops both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones kicks to Brown. Foster is screen on Kerr. Here's Brown. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's
going to go on Steve Kerr.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls. And Brown drops them both. Here's Mr. Moves. And
56 points.
To finish it off.
That is absolutely great.
Onto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
All right. Got that one out the way. He wants them to the Sixers. Oh no. 111 to 99. Disco's team beat Caps team 109 to 97. The Wolves beat the Raptors. Celtics lost to the Spurs by a point. Travis' team lost to the Suns. Davon's team beat the Supersonics. And I beat the Grizzlies. And yeah. So let's see who wins this game let's see who wins this game. Yeah, we lost the Sixers. I mean, yeah. Big ass team lost once again, 7-30. Damn, they suck. Let's see, we got the actions, we got stats. 22.5 points, 13.6 rebounds, 9.6 assists, 2.4 steals, and 2.4 blocks. Okay. Interesting. So let's see here. Okay. 23.4 points, 10.7 boards, 11.6 assists, 10.1 steals, 2.3 blocks. Okay. Not terrible. Now let's check the standings. Phoenix is still in first. We got Denver in second. Grizzlies, I don't know why they're in third. This is just screwed up. But now I'm 23-15 record now. Let's go. Okay, now for the East, still got Wizards in first. Still got Boston in second. We still got Hornets in third. Still got Milwaukee in fourth. Got Team in fifth. We got Davon's in sixth place. And then we got Niles team is still in eighth. Boys are still in 10th. And then we got Big Guy who's still in dead last. With 7-3, the second worst record in the league. No, it's not a solid team. I'll show out his team again. Howard Esley, I would say his name. Jason Richardson, Jimmy Buckets, Jermaine O'Neal himself, Andre Kurolenko, Jonathan Bender, Urban Knight, Trenton Hassel, and yeah, I mean, it's an alright team. Yeah, it's his team. Which ain't terrible though. Now let's check daily view of this day. Damn, 85-92. TC lost to the Pistons. TC had a triple double though with 5 blocks. Okay. And Jason Williams had 21 points. Okay, with 8 assists. Nice. Jokic lost to the T-Wolves, 108-132. Boyd lost to Nimes team, 132-108. And then Celtics beat the Rockets. Davon's team beat the Blazers by 5. And then Grizzlies beat the Warriors, 136-104. Okay, the Wizards won once again, beating the Raptors. Big Ass team lost once again, losing to the Pistons, and then Nimes team beat Boys team once again, 116-124. And then we got the Bucks who beat the Hawks, and then we got the Suns who beat the Spurs. Okay, and are staying in a good first place. Now let's check the standings after that. I'm in 5th place. Okay, not bad. With 20-15 record. Okay. Damn, no wonder why the Suns won 8 in a row. Oh, hell no. No wonder why. Oh, hell no. Damn, our Taste team is now 7th spot now with losing 3 in a row. Then we got Pistons who are now 6th, and the Devon's team is now 5th. After winning 4 straight, same with the Bucks. And we got Knives team who won those last 3 straight, and who is now a game behind. Something like that. So yeah. Still got Boyd, who's number 10 still, losing his last 4. And we got Toronto lost their last 9. And Big Us team lost its last 4. Let's see on the West. Campus team lost its last game. Portland lost its last 5. Tails won its last 3. It's looking pretty good. Who they got again? Stephon Marbury, creative player, KD, Maurice Stoudemire, Lonzo Mourning, Manu Ginobili, Jerome Morse, I would say his name, Vladimir Stephanie, and then yeah. Now let's check the injury report real quick. Where do I go to see that? Injury reports. Injury history, here we go. No, not that. But what the fuck do I gotta check that again? Bro, what the frick? Injury report, here we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. Out for the whole rest of the season? That's probably why. Oh, snap. And then we got Steve Francis out for 4 to 6 months with the torn left Achilles. And then that Greg guy was out for 6 months with the dislocated left patella. What? And then Joe Balls is still out with the dislocated left patella, 2 to 4 months. Wow. Wow. Adrian Gibbs out 4 to 2 weeks. On TC's team with the bruised right hip. Damn. Ben Moss is out with the bruised right knee, 1 to 2 weeks for the Celtics. And on Cap's team, which is due to bum anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Jimmy Butler's out for 2 to 4 weeks with a high left ankle sprain. And we got Mark Madsen, who's out for 1 to 2 weeks with the right finger hairline fracture. My character had. And then we got Steve Nash, who's out for who's out day to day with the bruised right shoulder, so he's out to be back. And then we got Ray Allen, who's out with the twisted right ankle day to day. Okay, not bad, but damn, out for the whole season. Oh no, that's why Bias team is doing terrible. Sue's lost his last 3 or 4 straight. No wonder. So I don't have your defender, your shot blocker. Yeah. That's tough. Let's see Tishi's team again just real quick. So he's got KG, Jason Williams, Paulo, Ruben Patterson, James Posey, Tyronn Lue, Tom Gugliotta, however you say it, and then he's got Gary Tucker, Evan, however you say his last name, Juan Wilson, and then Junior Harper. It's not a bad team. But without him, though, yeah. Who's your backup center? Okay, so you got KG as, and then you got that 70 overall as your backup. Okay. Damn. And then for your power forwards, you got Paul, and then you got Gugliotta. And then small forwards, you got Ruben Pass, and then James Posey. And then shooting guards, you got yourself, and then you got Griffin, who's hurt for now. And then for now, you got Junior Harper as your backup. Oof. Yeah. That's not a bad team, though. Wow. That's tough. Now I play Disco's team. next. And then after that, I play Caplot's team. Yes, sir. But before we start the last and final game of the stream, let's check award races again. Okay, we got Christopher Higgins, who's number 4. Jamal Sampson, who's number 1. On that, with 25.5 points, 13.4 boards, 11 assists, 2.6 steals, and 2.7 blocks. Still got Montrezl at first in the 6th pound of the year. And then we still got Luka at number 1 most improved. Okay, not bad. Now let's check the daily view and see. Got the Bucks, who lost to the Raptors by a point. Oh, damn. Hawks lost to the Celtics by 12. Vegas team got destroyed by the Pacers 108 to 145. The Nets beat the Sixers. Does that make it player 6'9"? I mean, how tall is he though? 6'7"? I mean, how does that make a difference? But I can do that. How tall? Oh, 7 foot. And then Agent Giffen. Okay, 6'5". How tall is KG? 6'11"? Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that'll work. Now we got the Lakers, who beat the Hornets by a close 2 points in OT. Good job, Bone Higgins, for beating out your brother or your cousin, whatever, Christopher Higgins. I mean, losing to Christopher Higgins, my fault. Yeah, the Higgins went out of that game. So yeah, that was a close game. Okay, got almost a triple double, nice. Bone Higgins got 16 assists just to lose, damn. And 26 points. About 4 steals, dang, okay, 39 points. Hold up now. What's this man's stat? 25.7 points, 4.5 boards, 9.4 assists, and he got 1.6 steals. Interesting. Chelsea Moss once again losing to the Nuggets, 107 to 116. And that's where they got Neil Higgins on the Nuggets. And then we got John Higgins. Let me see where I put him at again. Let's see, John Higgins. That's Christopher Higgins. Why did I put John Higgins? Okay, I put him in Milwaukee. Okay. Okay. What's he averaging? Okay, not too shabby. A triple double. Okay. Let's check what my players averaging before I get started this game. 35 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2.6 assists, a steal a game, 1.1 blocks. Okay, that's pretty good. Even though I don't really pass the ball a lot, that's the problem. My team is, but that's okay. But anyway, let's move on to the last and final game. While I'm playing Disco's team, yes sir. Let's go.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
Let's make it a good
In
one.
this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David
Ulrich. But it's all good.
With these guys roaming around the painted area,
yesterday.
we should see lots of physicality, don't you think?
So,
Yeah, it's always nice to have a big presence at the 4 and 5 positions. Guys that can really change the game with their physicality on the glass and inside.
Now here's Arenas. Marshall sets a screen for Arenas. Releases from 15. Pass to Stackhouse. Outside for Arenas. And stolen by Billups.
Defense.
Here's Mr. Moves.
I'll shoot that thing, buddy.
Mr. Moves got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for the Kings.
Disrespect me.
For the three. Offensive rebound. Here's
the
Doncic.
rebound.
And what
And my
a
player
play.
got
Just
snatch bucket.
Credit the block. Here's Mr. Moves.
Come on, Luka.
Power hammering
Do the
down the
blocks like
two-hand
the last
slam.
game.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, oh my freaking gosh, he had a double. Of course. Freaking bozo.
And a wide open look for
Arenas. Oh yeah.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We got this with the 4.
First 1:30
Oh,
gone here in the
no,
first quarter.
that.
Billups kicks to Sabonis.
Guys, get the board. The board.
From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Flash, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse.
Oh, no,
He knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
No.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
The pass to Stackhouse. Shoots the three.
All right, there we
Rebound
go.
by the Kings.
Come on.
Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively.
Brown Houston open. Oh, wow.
Boy, I tell you what.
I want to see something. How tall is this was player? 6'11". Okay. How tall is mine? 6'6". Okay.
I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
What you doing? I'm not the top okay.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He plays like a veteran from day one.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And just keep on switching every game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Kings shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one so he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
On deep Arenas. No good on
I
that
can
one.
rebound.
So the Kings will take it the other way. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean,
you gotta get past
but lost the regular season series.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
Man.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Give me that stuff.
What? The Mavericks trailer.
Yeah, whatever.
Here's Doncic.
You're not making out Luka. Sorry. But 92, you're stupid. Not good, man.
Doncic dishes to Marshall.
Come on now. We'll fight it now.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stackhouse, good.
You're playing around with fire anytime you let Stackhouse get this close now. He's a potent offensive scorer.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Good pause. Who is that tall big dude? Pause, but who is that on his team? That's Sean Bradley? No, that can't be. Unless that's Clemens Weatherspoon.
And Kerr gets it to go.
Maybe
On
it
the
is Sean
assist by
Bradley.
Sabonis.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Here's Flash, defended by Sabonis. Flash passes to Weatherspoon. Misses the layup.
Good miss too, though.
The Kings leading.
Is that Bradley? I think so.
Here is Mason. Sabonis trying to get open. Flash passes to Barry. Here's Weatherspoon. And he banks in the layup. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Sabonis. A look at his stats.
Yeah, I want a double. Get the frick out of here with that crap,
and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Double team for Bozo. I'll be back. I'm back. About that, I'm back. Damn. I'm fouling like that. Ooh.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mutombo. And contact down the free throws here.
It is Sean Bradley.
The second. The Mavericks leading, and they're moving it up. Jackson, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it
Go
and push it every time.
Steve, let's go.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm back again.
First flash. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Augman. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Mason for three. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for Dallas. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I'm struggling. What's up, chat? Desmond shooting .125. What about Steve Kerr? .203. .091. Not my play. What is he shooting from the three? .186. How y'all doing, chat? .204 for Phillips. Allen Houston's doing the best on my team. Shooting .414. Is that what I seen? Okay. What's he averaging? He took 36 threes and missed. Okay. Took 87 and made 36. Okay. Let's go.
And now when they owned the backboards, most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Let's take after this.
Pass to Augman.
Talking with this freaking Esty, I'm trying to hit.
Mutombo inside, guarded by Bradley. Now the Mavericks moving it up. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Still what, 8.5? I'm still with them.
Here's Flash. He had 16 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
The shot's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Let's go. Foul. Thank you.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
Kerr forcing the issue and getting the call, being aggressive there. I like that. Good work.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
So I do have that hand set. Okay. I do have that set.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, in that first quarter,
so
they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Mr. Moves, and a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Here's Stackhouse. Elijah with the rebound. Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Bradley.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Jackson passes to Stackhouse. And he uses the glass on the lane. Stackhouse has got his second bucket tonight.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent
I'm making that
finding
the opening.
Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Stackhouse. No good with the triple. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Arenas.
Oh, well done on that pass by Elijah. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Arenas.
Let's have I want to see something. Let's have some of these challenge plans. I want to see. Okay, so I did. Okay, so but I still have them. Okay, cool.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That means I still have this one then, even though. Now the freaking channel's gone, but I think I still have that one. Uh-huh. Okay, so I still got that one. That. I need to take that down. Okay, let's try the merch command. Okay, that works. Okay, now let's try the hashtag spring for Teespring. Is that what it is? Do I have it as? Okay, there we go. A lot of the Cubs acting slow. Okay, this one I gotta change the price for all this. Alright, but anyway.
Elijah with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Here's Mr. Moves. There's the drive. That's good. And it's Elijah with the assist. Elijah's got 3 assists in the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. You have to like what we've been seeing from Mr. Moves.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Flash is checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Jackson. And Stackhouse kicks to Marshall. Doncic feeling it out. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Arenas can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Mr. Moves. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good dunk, man.
He's anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Marshall sets a screen for Doncic. Connects on the 17-footer.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Marshall brings the double team. Mr. Moves passes to Billups. Sabonis. Sacramento gets it back. Sabonis, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Not doing that.
Here's Mr. Moves. Takes it inside.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Flash, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Flash has got the game tied up here for Dallas. Here's Mr. Move. Oh, great dunk.
Goodness, that was special.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Mutombo is checked in for the Kings. Kerr comes in for Chauncey Billups. Then for the Mavericks, Weatherspoon's checked in, and Barry's subbed in for Jerry Stackhouse. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Mr. Moves. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mr. Moves got 27 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Kings shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Mavericks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game.
I'm not sure about though. So from the playoffs, that's all that matters.
Rebounded by Mr. Move. Mr. Move's
got
his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, I plays.
Out left to the wing. Back to Kerr. Kings moving the ball around. Oh, good. The Kings leading. Doncic comes with the double team. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Here's Mr. Moves. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. 31 points for Mr. Moves.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three for Doncic. Tumbo grabs the board. Here's Houston. Over Barry. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Kings on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Oh, let's go. By 4.
It's stolen. And here they come. And here we go. And a piece of it.
Out of here, stupid. You thinking, dummy? Out of here.
Sabonis, the pass to Mr. Moves. And again, the turnover by the Kings. Mavericks trail by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now, here's Doncic. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And here's the break. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's a three-point Maverick lead.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Phillips against Arenas.
I'm trying to get
next to Marshall.
What do I gotta do with these wings?
Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mr. Moves. Boom, he jams it straight down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Here's Flash. Sacramento making their last shot. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Mr. Moves and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Doncic. A putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So both teams changing it up here. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Look at the Kings. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build on the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, the Mavericks sitting there 4 spots below.
And checking out Sacramento. Lately, they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Bradley. It's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Here's Cisse. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he can't get the first one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Weatherspoon's checked in. And Barry subbed in for Jerry Stackhouse. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. He kicks it to Arenas. Five on the clock. Pass to Barry. Over Billups. He goes up again, and it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got his 2nd basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The 3 from Billups. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
That's ridiculous.
Jackson against Billups. Jackson passes to Weatherspoon. Here's Barry. Goes up to the stripe. Sacramento grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Cisse.
Look at that. That's genius.
Second chance effort.
And
the layup is good. And it's all knotted up.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his...
Let me see them. Sassy, 7th overall. Let's check his attributes. Can he shoot? I mean, a little bit. Can he play good defense? I mean, it's alright, I guess.
Second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Barry. He's been patient so
right
far.
here.
Nothing on the scoreboard
Right here,
yet.
we need a freaking stop. Right here. Let's go, Sassy.
141 left to play here in the
Let's
third.
go.
No good with the layup. Outside
I was
goes.
looking for the stop. I just would have scored. Yes. Unless...
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Okay, cool.
There's the pass to Ogden. Mason looking around. It's intercepted. Here's Barry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Flash. He's got 20. Passes it to Marshall. Here's Flash. Defended by Sabonis. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And the Kings making a change here.
Desmond, you can do that.
Here's Mason. Banked in off the glass. Mason's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
Here's Arenas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. Shooting two.
And that one falls for Arenas.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
Mr. Moves checked in for the Kings. And both free throws good for Arenas. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mr. Moves. It's rebounded by Dallas. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. On the wing, Arenas. No good on the triple. Kings have gone 5-12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
And guys, I know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Kings have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. It's all tied in Sacramento. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Dallas shooting 43% from the field. Jackson against Kerr. Pass to Doncic. Now Stackhouse.
Passing Stackhouse.
Rebound by the Kings. Mr. Moves got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving in and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now here's Doncic. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for Sacramento. The Kings leading. Here's Mr. Moves, and that one is right through.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Stackhouse. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Doncic comes with the double team. Mr. Moves misses. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Flash. Rebounded by Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. Mason's checked in. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's a bonus with the drive.
Perhaps catching the defense by surprise there, guys. Don't normally see Sabonis use the bounce. Draws a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis drops them both. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Stackhouse. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Mason reaching his way to the rack and says hello to the rim.
Dallas calls timeout. Mr. Moves checked in for Mason. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high-percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. That one goes.
Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here he goes. Outside, Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Sabonis
has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And this offense
Watch that replay.
is in a perfect rhythm.
That's the biggest ball to it. Dunked that film. Okay, so I'm coming off the right 3-point. Okay, and I'm dunking from about middle up the mid-range to from those lines that they always sound from the free throw. Coming towards a free throw. And yeah.
And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the button.
An emphatic LU jam.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Oh, what? Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The fader. He doesn't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Mr. Moves passes to Olajuwon.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
Doncic, bounce pass.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And he
56 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Marshall kicks to Doncic. Marshall sets a screen for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Mavericks trail by 13. On the wing, Arenas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're in front by 10. 1:07 left in the game.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Sacramento.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Moves.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Olajuwon.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Augman. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout, timeout.
They're down by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Barry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play.
But GG's though, I'll put up a fight. Just gonna hold on. But yeah, chat. I could do more rebuild videos. I could do that. But yeah, it's what touchdown. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Y'all then.